You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we must talk about this video that went viral. Because maybe, just maybe, guys, we actually need to rethink having, I'm not talking about men and women's sports. Maybe we should actually allow women in male sports. Because this video clip I just saw, guys, this 16-year-old girl runs out the stands and tackles a male football player. I'm not making this up, and it looks pretty clean. However, she actually did this in retaliation because allegedly her brother was getting beat up in the end zone or something like that. Yeah, she couldn't take it. So she decided to actually take matters into her own hands in the football game, no pads, none of that stuff, and ran onto the field and tackled the football player. Apparently, she's been arrested and charged. I believe also suspended from school. This is wild. And she also gave an interview explaining why she actually did it. Yeah, this is pretty wild, guys. I've done some wild videos here on this channel when it comes to high school sports. Normally, it's actually adults fighting at these games. But in this case right here, it was a young girl trying to defend her brother who was actually playing in the game. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. 16-year-old Tennessee girl claims she tackled middle school football player to defend her brother. Now, we actually do have a clip here, so let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go.
A middle school football game was called off last night because of what was caught on video.
Just keep watching here. That right there, that's a teenage.
A 16-year-old girl has been charged for assaulting a middle school football player in the middle of a game out here last night. The cell phone video shows a scuffle in the end zone after South Middle School scored last night. You can see the referees threw a flag for that, but just a couple seconds later, a Cornersville Middle School fan jumped a fence and ran out to tackle the South player.
Bam.
You can see her stand over the player trying to go at him until coaches were able to step in. Deputies say the 16-year-old girl is a Marshall County Schools student who was stopped by school resource officers and charged with assault and disorderly conduct. Franklin County Schools has banned the 16-year-old from all school property for life, and the TSSAA isn't letting her go to any Cornersville games for the next year. The district is working with the Sheriff's Department to make sure all games are safe for both athletes and fans, including adding more security to their middle school games. The team at South Middle School was back on the practice field this afternoon, trying to focus on what's happening between the whistles. Marshall County Schools sent me a statement saying they're deeply disappointed by what happened and the lack of sportsmanship it shows, but they can't comment any further due to student privacy laws. In Winchester, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.
So did they say they banned her for life from attending these games? So she's 16. So if she's 50, she still can't go to a game? Wow. Anyway, this girl's name, her name is Addison Honeycutt. She actually claimed that a player was actually targeting her brother. Yeah. This is crazy. So this is some pictures here. I guess apparently that is Addison Honeycutt right there. You guys see the referee throwing the flag there. And that's her tackling. Looks like number 9 right there. It's kind of blurry. Don't worry, I'm actually going to go and show you guys another clip that actually shows you her actually going onto the field. So there's no sound on this. So right here, just pay attention over here in this area right here. She's going to come out of nowhere. There she is right there. She is just flying into frame. Bam! Tackles number 9. Then she pushes him. Wow. She must have been really heated. Really, really heated, folks. Then she just walks over. back into the stands, I guess. Wow. That is crazy. That's crazy. But there is a little clip here of her explaining why she did it. Check this out.
I was very angry. And so that kind of, when I get angry, it kind of blinds, like my brain goes blank when it comes to like what I'm about to do. I remember doing it, and I know that I did it, but at that moment in time, it was kind of just like, I didn't really know what I was doing until I did it.
You really felt like, you just really didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
And
seeing what they were doing to him and nobody stopping it, that kind of made me like the last choice of, okay, somebody has to stop this.
Wow. That is crazy, man. She just snapped. I guess almost like she blacked out and instinct just took over and she went onto the football field. Yeah. So she's been charged with assault. Crazy. Says here, her mother said her daughter's actions were wrong, but it was difficult to watch what was apparently happening to her son on the field. The teenager who said she wanted people to understand her motivation and the love she has for her sibling has since been charged with assault and disorderly conduct. However, her attorney said those were too much, and what was happening on the field in the minutes before the incident should be considered. Quote, beyond the criminal charges, Addison faces additional consequences. The Franklin County school system has permanently banned her from all district properties for life. Oh, that's what I heard in that clip. The Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association has banned her from attending any Cornersville home or away athletic events for 1 year. Wow. So this school district, she is banned from all properties for life. That's crazy. I mean, when I was in middle school and high school, guys, stuff like this never happened. But now it's a different time. There's cameras everywhere. Everybody has a phone and everything. So anything, everybody can actually go viral now. But man, she must really love her brother, man, to go onto the football field and tackle a male athlete in pads like that. She got him, though. I guess I got to give her credit on that. She did get the tackle in. Maybe she actually had some training in football or something because he went down. Then she pushed him after that. Wow. That is just crazy, man. Crazy. So what do you guys make of this right here, man? A sister standing up for her brother. Apparently nobody was doing anything to protect her brother on the football field. But remember, this is football, guys. This is football. But she's like, nah, I can't take this. I'm going to go out there and defend my brother. So number 9 got tackled. Absolutely crazy. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.